Basketball Jones answered our prayers. Welcome back to the SkyLounge. Everybody here to review some Lakers action as we beat the Golden State Warriors 127-101. Haven't beaten the Warriors in Golden State since 2012. Believe that was the stat they were showing on there on ESPN or ABC, wherever the fuck you watch it. Doesn't really matter. The important thing is the Lakers got the win. Scary thing, though, let's just get it out of the way. LeBron James, in the third quarter, went down with a groin injury. Apparently, the initial reports right now says it's a strain. It could have been worse, so hopefully he's not out for long. But let's talk about the entirety of this game, because this game was absolutely interesting. Because you had a really good back and forth in the first quarter. It really looked interesting, mainly because there were so many misses by both teams. So many unnecessary turnovers, really in the first two quarters, where you thought Steph Curry wasn't making shots, Draymond Green was making bad looks, you know, Clay was hot and cold all over. And the curious thing was Draymond Green, Steph Curry, 2 fouls really early on, in that first half. And for them to be quote unquote undisciplined like that, it does harm what Golden State can do going offensively forward offensively, right? And so because of this, the Lakers actually carry a really nice lead going at the end of the first quarter, out shooting the Warriors, out rebounding them, and Ivica Zubac is going to be a story, in the next 24 hours. He is going to be a huge story. Mainly because, yes, LeBron James is injured, but Zubac was the highlight of this fucking game. All right, our big number 40, our big Zoo, the guy who was drafted the same year as Brandon Ingram, from just the fucking, oh my God, from this guy. The reason why I'm so hyped for this guy is I've seen him, at the very worst, just injured all the time, never getting a chance, getting sent down to the G League, dominating the G League. I believe he plays for the Croatian national team, dominating internationally, not winning a medal, coming back here, not sure what the spot up, what his, role is. And now he has the opportunity and he's capitalizing on it. I love the fact that Ivica Zubac is just dominating right now. I love the fact that in really the last week, his emergence has been something really incredible to watch. He blocked Anthony Davis, folks. All right, are we forgetting this shit? He blocked Anthony Davis. He blocked KD. This is our guy. I've been fucking hoping for years Ivica would do this. And now he's showing glimpses of his potential. Just strong on the rebound, just dominant on the glass, just that fucking rim and glass protector, man. Like the guy just can do everything. Everything. His athleticism, you know what? Shout out to Ivica Zubac for investing all that time during the offseason into, building his body up. They show his Instagram stuff. They show him in the Spectrum Sportsnet, behind the scenes things. And it's incredible the jump Ivica has made in the last year. And yes, absolutely credit to LeBron James, because LeBron James, Mr. LBJ, is elevating this team beyond its potential, which is really nice to see. And also, why do I got a Lonzo Ball shirt on here? Well, despite the low scoring, he scored under 6 points if I'm not mistaken. And with the 6 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, Lonzo didn't look great offensively. But again, from the defensive end, guy was phenomenal. Guy was absolutely phenomenal. He was stopping Steph. He was pressuring KD. He was doing all the right things, in my opinion. And again, that first half ended very strong because of the cohesion of this team right now, of what they were doing in that first half, was really impressive. I was blown away at what I was seeing. I was thinking, wow, this is the potential of what our team can do. We can beat the back-to-back NBA champions. We can go toe-to-toe with them. We can stop them. We can get physical with them at their home, at the Oracle Arena. That's the crazy part. And so the first half ends 65-50 in the Golden State Warriors' home. That doesn't really happen all that much. You know, when teams are aggressive and focused enough, they will get a win at the Oracle Arena. But it is extremely difficult to do so. And, you know, it went to show you need that focus. You need that determination. And no one exemplified that more than Mr. Number 40, Mr. Big Old Zoo, Big Zoo, Ivica Zubac. And I know, I'm going to butcher that name, despite the fact that he's been on a squad for like 4+ years. 4+ years. And I'm going to butcher names all the time. But my appreciation for what Ivica has done, you know, in this game, and really previous to what before this game, you know, building himself up to this potential level is all the more impressive, all the more kudos to him. Really happy that he has that. And of course, during the third quarter, LeBron James goes down with an injury, a groin injury. It looked like something popped right near his groin area, but thankfully it looks like it's just a strain. And hopefully it's nothing more serious, and you know, hopefully LeBron's good to go. But hopefully, and you know, we just get him going. We you know, the weird thing is, defensively, we look so much better with LeBron off the floor. That was the curious part. LeBron James, as much as I love him, we look so good without him on defense. And I'm not here to say that LeBron is terrible on defense. I'm not here to say that. But there are moments where LeBron James just lets a player just zip right by him. And that's fine. I get it. You know, it might be just the idea of conserving your body until the postseason. But I'm not going to lie to you, man. You know, it's not like every night the Golden State Warriors are going to play this dejected in a way, this tired. They generally don't. The Golden State Warriors are the epitome of the button-up team. The team that, you know, presses their shirt down, you know, has the tie clip, has their hair parted and all that shit, glasses clean, fucking flawless. Like, they're those guys. If you guys ever watch this anime called Kuroko's Basketball, Jesus Christ. There's this fucking glass dude who just immaculate. The guy is just fucking perfect. And he does this shot where it just makes it all the time. And that was Steph Curry. Shout out to Steph Curry for being that guy. Just shooting threes on people who weren't even believing in the, you know, potential Warriors comeback in this game. But the Lakers, you know, with a 19-point lead, couldn't hold on. Couldn't stop Steph Curry. Steph Curry was going off. He was just going off. And I'm telling you, man, Steph Curry is a cheat code. I got nothing but respect for the guy, and he is a goddamn cheat code. You have him in your team, I mean, you're guaranteed to get a lot of those threes in. And, you know, fortunately for the Lakers, Kevin Durant didn't really become much of a factor in my opinion. Yes, he scored 21 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, but there wasn't the presence. You didn't feel any of these major players' presence here. The Warriors, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green. Draymond Green was fouled out. 6 fouls. This guy was getting so aggressive, during that fourth quarter, third quarter, and I have to admit, some of the officiating has been questionable as of fucking forever. But Draymond couldn't keep his head straight. He just couldn't. And the Lakers were able to just create this gigantic lead in the fourth quarter. And there was a moment in the fourth quarter where I knew it was over. It was about 3 or 4 minutes in, and Ivica Zubac kept just fucking pressing on the defense, getting the hard rebounds, And the Warriors were making some pretty decent shots, but the pressure from that Lakers defense just did not allow them to find substantial space to separate themselves and shit. And that's when I knew. I was just like, okay, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're much more physical than them. We were running faster than them, and we were shooting better. And that's really it. There's no secret. There's no secret to this, right? Just outplay them. And it's simple to say, no shit, then how do they win back-to-back championships? Well, we can say simple, yes, but also remember, the Warriors have these off nights. They will have these off nights where Klay Thompson just becomes a fucking invisible man. And for whatever some odd reason, Andre Iguodala will turn back on his Super Saiyan form of, finals MVP, which everybody fucking forgets. Nobody fucking remembers that this man, Andre Iguodala, is a finals MVP, and he should be respected for that. It's curious because the Warriors have these lull moments in the season where they look just lackadaisical. They just look turned off. As for, the perspective of the Lakers, you couldn't just help but feel they really wanted this. They needed this. They needed this game to go right, especially after blowing it at home against Memphis, especially after a tough, set of games on the road. And now, after the third quarter, LeBron James going down, the youngsters really had to prove to themselves. The youngsters, and the veteran players like Rajon Rondo, Lance Stevenson, and Tyson Chandler, guys like that, to lead guys like Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart, Ivica Zubac, Lonzo Ball, all these guys, to really take that leadership role in a sense and just power through to get the win. And they did. It was really impressive. And to see the Lakers come out with the win at the Oracle Arena it's nothing but impressive. And it's a good day on December 25th to get a win for the Lakers. And Lakers Nation, rejoice. It's a nice win. And we get to fucking shit on the goddamn Warriors for a couple of days. Maybe a couple of hours, but who the fuck knows. Let me know what you guys think. Follow me at the Sky Lounge. All links in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe for more daily contents.